Hey there, I'm Tomas Michaud. If you're here to learn some fingerpicking patterns, you're in the right place. I'm going to show you some of the most legendary fingerpicking patterns. Stay tuned. I'm using C and G chords, and I have my thumb on the 5th string and my fingers planted on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. My first finger is on the 3rd string, and so forth. Start with the thumb, up, up, up. That's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's in 4/4 time. And then to the G. G. So this is how the practice is. Start slow. And then back. This one is very much like the 4/4 pattern, only I'm alternating bass notes, the root and the 5th of the chord. So with the C, I have my root note on the 5th string, and then I move my 3rd finger over to get that 5th of the chord, the G note, C chord. Then on the G chord, I start on the G, which is the root note, and the 5th is the D, the 4th string. To the D chord, same 4th string for the root, and over to the A note, the 5th string, and then the G again. So that's C to the alternating bass note, G, and D. That's the 5th string for the A, and then G. This one plants the thumb on the root note, in this case the 5th string for the C, and the first 3 strings have my fingers, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd on the 1st string. So I'll do it slow. So I go all the way up first, and then back down to the 3rd string, and then back up. And same for the G chord, only the root's on the 6th string. Of course, you can do this with many chords. But practice it with just the C and the G to get it as an exercise. Then apply it to other chords. For this exercise, I'm using 4 chords, the G, D, A minor, and E minor. Now you're playing the root, and your 3 fingers are planted on the first 3 strings again. This time you're going in reverse. You start with the 3rd finger, 2nd, and 1st. So it's root, 3rd, 2nd, 1st. And then I'm alternating with the bass note to the 5th of the chord. Start with G, D, and repeat that. For the D chord, start with the root on the 4th string, and then over to the 5th string. minor, start with the A on the 5th string. The E, you could do the lower one if you want to, and then to the E minor chord. That's just another E instead of the 5th. So that's octaves for the E minor. All together, the D chord, A minor, and E. Now do it slowly. D chord, A minor, and E minor. And of course, that's the exercise, but you don't have to stick to those exact bass notes. For instance, this sounds good too, E minor. I just did 3 different bass notes. Low E, then that's a B, the higher E, and then back to the low E. So this is an exercise. Don't get too hung up on having it to be exactly this way. Okay, that's it for now. If you enjoyed this and you're watching this anywhere but on my blog, head over to my blog. You can download my cheat sheet for free of 19 of these patterns. And the best is yet to come. This first are just more of a preparation, though they're very useful patterns. Head over to my blog, download the cheat sheet, and watch it as you go through the video. Also, if you'd like to receive lessons like this every week, sign up for my email list, and I'll keep you in touch. Every week I send out a free lesson. So I'd love to have you there. See you soon.